Hi Pisces, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. This is going to be your whole story reading for January and beyond. It started off for January, but then I started getting messages, further along in the year. So whenever it resonates, this is one of those that you may want to refer to back during the year. Okay, so let me give these a quick shuffle. I already shuffled off camera, but since it's a whole story that I go through the entire deck, for those of you who have never seen these readings that I do, I go through the entire 2 decks. We're going to be using the Psychic Tarot today, as well as the Light Seers Tarot. All right, so Pisces, let's take a look. So when I was shuffling off camera, I was getting the sense that there was going to be like an ending of something this year. You're letting something go. So I don't know if that's a job, a relationship, situation, whatever it is, we'll see. But that was the message that I was getting. Let me take my phone off of here. I don't know why that's there. Okay. All right, let's get started. Pisces. We have sacrifice in reverse, disruption, patience and planning, rest and rejuvenate, and truth. Queen of Swords reverse, disruption, 10 of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting here that there was a need for you to see a situation in a different way. Or there was something that you weren't seeing, you weren't acknowledging, or you weren't aware of. And so there is a tower moment here where something's going to come crumbling down because it wasn't good for you, but you weren't seeing that. You weren't able to see that for some reason. King of Swords. So we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here with patience and planning in reverse. Rest and rejuvenate in reverse with strength, truth in reverse, 2 of Cups reverse. Okay, so because there's a king and queen here in the same line, and we have a 2 of Cups in reverse, one is upright, one is in reverse here, I do feel that there's something that you've been thinking about with regards to a relationship. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person. You've been thinking about making a big decision, but you don't really know what to do. And you've been holding back on taking any kind of action. It's just been in thoughts. But I do see the situation coming to a head. There may be like a sudden breakup or something like that is what I'm getting, unfortunately. We have authority in reverse, stand your ground in reverse. Let me just start off, okay, because I've been getting a lot of comments about the reversals. Please don't get hung up on that because there's infinite amount of possibilities with the combinations of cards that are around and the clarifiers and all of that. So it really means nothing and it shouldn't mean anything to you because sometimes if it's in reverse, it's actually for the best. This one, for example, temptation. I prefer to see this in the reverse. So please just don't get hung up on it. I'm tired of seeing these comments. Harmony. Okay, so for me, whenever I see temptation is like the devil card in tarot. Whenever I see the devil card near or next to the lover's card, which would be this in traditional tarot, for me, that is a karmic relationship. So you might be dealing with a soulmate that you haven't been able to get away from. I don't know that you want to, but I feel that somebody may be like dominating you or trying to dominate you or domineering, having that type of personality. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles reverse with stand your ground in reverse, temptation in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse, 9 of Cups reverse with moving on in reverse, and we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel for some of you, this person is either not as serious about you as you are about them. They could be a fire sign, but not necessarily. I'm getting more like an imbalance in this relationship. Either they care more or you care more than they do. I feel somebody is more of a player type, okay, selfish, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up somebody who is very self-serving, and you have not been able to move on from them. I feel that you're not listening to your intuition that is kind of guiding you towards pulling yourself away from that energy. And you know that they're not making the effort that you deserve, but for some reason they have some kind of power or hold over you. I feel like there's constant bickering with this person. Ooh, the solar plexus right under the, wow, okay. So yeah, I'm getting narcissistic energy here. Or somebody who's just very full of themselves. Heartbreak and loss in reverse. Material harvest. Whoops. And recognition and reward in reverse. Okay, let's see. Solar plexus, we have the Four of Cups. Throat chakra in reverse. The Queen of Wands reverse. Heartache and loss in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. Material harvest. We have Judgment reverse. Recognition and reward. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. I am picking up third-party situations. If you look here, we have the Truth in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. Harmony, which is the Lovers, with the Knight of Wands. Okay, that I don't like to see those two together, upright or not, because Knight of Wands, yeah, it's somebody with a lot of passion, but I feel like they have that passion for others as well. Okay, especially with two threes right under it. Three of Pentacles, and this would be the Three of Pentacles as well, but this is in the reverse. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm picking that up. And I feel like this is something that you sense, but you don't want to see. You're forcing yourself not to see it. You see? Look, why? Because if you allow yourself, you see how she has her eyes closed, but it's like there's a knowing there, but choosing to have your eyes closed because you don't want to experience this heartache and loss. It's to prevent yourself from having to look at it and experiencing this heartbreak. Also, I feel that, you know, there's a lack of self-confidence in speaking your mind with this throat chakra in reverse. And I feel like you've been settling. This is turning out to be not a good reading, and I know I'm going to get comments about it, but listen, I am just a tarot reader. I did not make these cards. You know, all I do is interpret them. So don't kill the messenger. This is what I see happening here, okay? Yeah. Let's see what else, Pisces. I'm sorry. But this is really something I feel strongly that you have been preventing yourself from acknowledging. I think you, deep inside, you already know. Okay, let's see. Choose wisely. Material and spiritual prosperity, sacral chakra, awareness in reverse, and triumphant success. Choose wisely. We have the Five of Swords. So you're mentally conflicted about some kind of choice or direction that you need to take. Material and spiritual prosperity. We have the Page of Wands. So new opportunities, I feel like paths opening up for you with opportunities for material prosperity and whatnot. We have the sacral chakra with the Knight of Cups reverse. Okay. We have awareness in reverse with the Queen of Cups. And triumphant success with the Eight of Swords reverse. I feel that some of you have at least thought about leaving this relationship or this person or this situation. I feel like you've thought about taking that action, but you just don't know what to do. But I'm getting, I don't know which side it is, but I'm getting that somebody is not satisfied sexually. And for some of you, it's not really sexually, it's more like a different kind of intimacy, like hugs, you know, here and there. kissing on the lips. You'd be surprised when, you know, sometimes you're with somebody for a long time, you stop kissing on the lips, or some people do. So that kind of intimacy, I feel like there's a lack of affection. It's more affection than sexuality is what I'm getting. I feel like there may or may not be sexual intimacy, but I feel what you feel is lacking is the affection, that the sweet type of intimacy, you know. And I do feel that, you know, we have this awareness here. So this would be like the Magician, but it's in reverse. So it's like you're not manifesting anything in your life. You're not really seeing things. Why? Because you're very much in your feelings, deep in your emotions, and that's frankly clouding everything else. Because look, if you would allow yourself to see the truth, then you would set yourself free with the Eight of Swords reverse. This is you stuck in your head, you know, reoccurring thoughts, anxieties. This is you. The truth will set you free. But I feel it's the truth that you fear. Okay? We have conflict and defeat, victory and success, spiritual strength in reverse, passion ignited, and discontent and boredom in reverse. Conflict and defeat. Same thing. Five of Wands. I feel there's a lot of people around you giving you all kinds of opinions about all kinds of subjects. You have like an abundance of opinions and 2 cents that are being offered everywhere. And frankly, this is making the situation worse. It's making you more mentally conflicted. We have victory and success with the Nine of Swords reverse. So what this is saying is that you will be better served, you will have more victory and success if you just get out of your head. Forget about what everybody else is saying and just let your soul guide you. But there is a disconnect between you yourself and like your higher self, okay? There is a disconnect. We have the spiritual strength in reverse here. Why? Because like you're emotionally conflicted. The Three of Wands reverse. I feel that fear is also holding you back. Fear of the unknown, fear of what the future will bring. We have passion ignited with the Five of Cups reverse. And discontent and boredom in reverse with the Page of Swords reverse. Again, there is an opportunity here for you to have a new beginning and allow yourself to start healing from something that has been hurting you, but you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. Fulfillment of wishes, power reverse, movement, choices, and decisions in reverse, fertility, and partnerships and alliances. Fulfillment of wishes, we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Power in reverse, we have the Sun. Movement, choices, and decisions, Justice. Fertility, the Hermit. Partnerships and alliances, the Fool. It's interesting because almost each of these cards are kind of a conflict of the other. So fulfillment of wishes would be the Nine of Cups, but it's paired up with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So what I'm getting here is that other people's thoughts about your situation is definitely playing a part in your decision-making process. And I'm getting here that things under the surface are not as pretty as they look on the surface. And you've kind of lost your in a way, lost your power trying to live up to this image. I feel there's a definite need for introspection. Just take time to yourself and think about what you really want for the future and who you want to share that future with. Who is actually contributing in a positive way to your future. I feel there's someone who's trying to hold on to you, or you're trying to hold on to someone, but it may be a time for you to experience more freedom. You see both of these cards, this person is alone, experiencing enlightenment, experiencing freedom. And I feel that that's how you most thrive. So it's like a choice here. I feel there's a choice here between keeping up appearances like everything is okay, or living in your truth, living your best life. Because I feel like if you live your best life, even if it's on your own, alone, you're going to thrive. And I sense that there's a part of you at least that wants that, or that's at least, it's piqued your interest, you've thought about it, but there's someone trying to hold you back, or there's just something holding you back. All right, let's see what else, Pisces. What else do we have for you? The waiting game, reverse. Financial and material changes, mental conflict, light, and memories of love. Seven of Pentacles, reverse, with the waiting game, reverse. Financial and material changes, the Six of Swords. Mental conflict, the Four of Wands. Light, in reverse, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Memories of love, we have the Two of Wands. I'm getting a similar message as, who was it? I want to say maybe Aries had a similar message in which the conflict also has to do with, and this is becoming like more so a relationship reading. But anyway, the conflict, the mental conflict has to do with like your financial prosperity, your stability. You want to make sure that you're going to be okay in that sense. And there's a lack of optimism, or yeah, a sense that you're not going to be able to do it on your own. And so that's what's kind of been holding you back as well. Because I feel like now is the time, like either something is happening somewhere, you know, around this year, maybe around February possibly. Something is happening where it's like, it's triggering a change, and you have the opportunity to move forward, to progress. But you're going to be faced with that conflict of, do I move forward alone, or do I settle and stay in a situation that isn't making me happy? But also you have very strong emotional ties to the situation from the past. So you're really going to be at a crossroads is what I'm seeing. Obstacles and challenges, foundation and achievements in reverse, the universe, third eye chakra, and deception and envy. Okay, we have obstacles and challenges. Yeah, you see the devil. So there is a connection here that is toxic, codependent. There may be infidelity involved. And all of these are your obstacles and challenges. What has been holding back your progress? Foundation and achievements. The Seven of Swords reverse. This is in reverse. This would be like the Four of Wands, a relationship, a commitment, something, a truth is coming out, okay, about some kind of deception. So we have in the same line, we have the Seven of Swords here twice. Especially with the Devil card, not good news, okay. The universe, we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like major change is happening, and it's going to open up all kinds of possibilities for you, all kinds of opportunities. But it's up to you to make the right choice. Which one of these are you going to choose? Third eye chakra. It's a good thing, you know, this is here close, and it's in the upright, because I feel that you're having full vision of what's going on around you, the deception that is going on, and also full vision of how things can change, how things can become better. Third eye chakra, we have your energy here as the King of Cups in reverse. So whatever it is that you have vision of, that you know is happening, or that you know you get like an intuition, It's not making you happy. It's making you actually very sad and in your feelings. Deception and envy, temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or this could happen around the time of Sagittarius, which would be around the end of the year, around November or so. I feel here that, you know, you seeing this is destined. Okay, so you may stumble upon something that you've been trying to avoid seeing. Maybe you've seen, I don't know, strange emails coming in or strange text messages, and you've chosen to kind of look the other way. I feel there's something that's going to be like right in your face, and it's like divine timing. It's destined, because the universe wants you to see it. They want you to see the truth. Spiritual union in reverse. Balance. Triumph in reverse. Trapped in fear. Base chakra. Spiritual union in reverse, we have the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, there's definitely, in that relationship that you've been in, there's been an imbalance. So one person either feels stronger for the other, or one person just doesn't make the same amount of effort. They're just takers. So I feel in some cases, not all of you, but some of you can have that narcissist empath type of relationship. So if you are an empath, if you're someone who feels, you know, other people's energy very deeply, you're a lot more sensitive than other people, you have high intuition, that kind of thing, well, guess what? You're a target for narcissists who just take. Okay, because empaths, their instinct is to give, and nurture and love. And so the narcissist is attracted to that like a magnet. And I do feel that that is a situation that's going on here, at least for some of you. We have balance here with the star reverse. Yeah. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen. You know, for this relationship, it's not like there's no hope. I feel like there is hope, but somebody would have to be willing to change. Okay, and I just feel that, how do I put this? It's easier for you to find peace within yourself than to try to fix this situation and find peace here. The star is in the reverse, so it's very difficult. And we have triumph in reverse with the Three of Cups reverse. I definitely feel there's infidelity, and that's what's taking the hope out of the situation, because it's like too much has happened. There's been too many people involved in this relationship. Trapped in fear, we have the Page of Cups. That's you. You feel very vulnerable in this situation. You're fearing that you can't make it on your own, that you can't maintain your lifestyle. I feel like that's very important to you. And here we have the World card, which is the universe, and it's in reverse. So I do feel like, you know, you have this tendency to just want to sweep things under the rug and just, you know, make amends and make your peace with things, and that's great, but it's almost like you're choosing your comfort zone over your dignity or your well-being. You know, it's going to be different for all of you. Okay, let's move on. Emotional withdrawal in reverse, wisdom, rejoice in celebration, destiny, and shadow. Emotional withdrawal in reverse, we have the Ace of Cups reverse. Wisdom, we have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you've been holding back from expressing your feelings, your emotions. There's going to be a change, I feel, either in a relationship or in your overall way of life. Rejoice in celebration, we have this Ace of Wands reverse. Let me see. Destiny in reverse, we have the King of Wands, and shadow, we have death. Okay, let me see. So we have two cards about endings here. I feel there's a new beginning for you here, Pisces, but it's really your choice if you want to take it. If you take it, I do feel that it's for the best, but you would have to be the one taking this action, putting an end to something. And in order to do that, it's almost like you have to face your fears. This is about you facing your fears. If this is a soulmate, a karmic situation, understand that what's happening really has nothing to do with the relationship. It has everything to do with you. So it is really you confronting yourself, facing your fears, and letting go of what no longer serves you, even if it's painful. Why? Because you love yourself more. So this is about taking action, about putting an end to something. And what's waiting for you is happiness, more celebration, being around people who, you know, vibe with you more. It's all here for you, but it's on hold. You have two aces here in reverse. So they're on hold for you. I feel like there's people who want to be around you, who want to be near you. But you do have this is the Hierophant card, so it's like you have this commitment, and it's your choice. What are you going to do with this? Let's see. Solitude in reverse, prosperity begins, patience in reverse, firm foundation, and love begins. Solitude, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, prosperity begins, wow, the Six of Wands, patience in reverse, the Ten of Cups, firm foundation, the Knight of Pentacles, love begins, the Ace, the Empress reverse. I feel like there may be a project, or like, yeah, some type of project, a hobby, a new business, something that's like, that you may have had ideas about, but you haven't really put much into it. I think, you know, it's a good idea to put something into, like, put energy into it. Also, some of you may be going back to school. There's so many aces, you know, in the same place where I just feel there's like endings and new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. So I feel this is a matter of letting go of the energy that really isn't working for you, so that you allow all these aces to turn right side up for you, because there's going to be a new beginning here. It could be with regards to a career, a job that's going to make you super happy. You guys are going to receive a lot of, like, just hang in there is what I'm saying. I feel like there's been something that's been progressing very slowly, maybe having to do with like some type of skill that you have. Maybe you've been offering your skills, you know, putting yourself out there, doing advertising, whatever it is. But it's been slow going, you know, for you to see, reap the rewards, but it's coming. I see that it's coming. It's been blocked, but it's coming. Accelerated motion in reverse, new beginnings, transformation, intuition, emotional loss in reverse, sorry. Accelerated motion in reverse, the Hangman. Yeah, there's definitely a blockage here. Something that's going very, very, very slowly, seemingly not moving at all. But I'm getting, look at how this lady, she's looking at that shooting star. And then this person is also fixated on this light. So there's like something that you need to learn, or find out or research about a new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and prosperity. You're going to learn about this like as the year progresses. It could be around the summertime. That's your card. Okay, let's see, the new beginnings. 6 of Cups. Let me see here. Transformation, the 2 of Swords. Intuition, 3 of Swords, reverse. Emotional loss, in reverse, the Tower. Okay. I feel there's going to be a shakeup with people from your past. It could be a relationship, romantic relationship. It could be like with family members. There's going to be a Tower moment, some kind of shakeup, but it's not in vain. Okay, it may confuse you. It may be something like, you know, why does this keep happening, or why do we keep talking about this, or why does this keep reoccurring? And I feel it's family related, but it's for the purpose of healing. It's a cathartic experience here. It's like something, the universe wants to stir something up to bring it to the surface so that you can like look at it, okay, and heal it, put an end to it. They want to bring this into your awareness, and this shakeup is the only way. For those of you in the relationships, I do feel that it may be a breakup. Okay, we have ending, new beginnings, endings. So, you know, it may have been a relationship that you've been remaining stuck in, and that's why this Tower moment is going to come, but it's so that you can heal from it. So I kind of feel like a little bit of tough love, like harshness that may come, but it's for your own good, you know. All right, let's finish this off. If you guys are interested in a personal whole story reading, I am doing a special for the month of January. In honor of 2020, they're going to be $20.20, which is a huge discount. After the month of February, the readings are going to be $40. So if you're interested, definitely sign up now. People have been signing up, and it's been a lot more of a response than I expected. So I would advise you not to wait, because I don't know. I'm only one person, so you know, the more you wait, the more you're going to have to wait for the reading to be done. Okay, so if you're interested, just check the description box below for the PayPal link, or you can email me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. Okay, so we have positive movement forward with the 9 of Wands. Suffering in silence in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Crown chakra in reverse with the 8 of Cups. Heart chakra, the Lovers reverse. Hope in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles reverse. I feel you're going to struggle in this relationship, I want to say throughout the year. I don't get the sense that you're ready to let it go. For some of you, I don't get the sense that you're even ready to acknowledge that it's not going well. Okay? Now, if you are in a good relationship and you're listening to this, it's not for you. This is for somebody who knows deep down inside, and you don't have to confirm it to me or to anybody else, but you would know deep down inside that things are not well, and that you are spending your time trying to make it seem like everything is okay. All right? I do see here that you just feel more comfortable holding on to this no matter what. You don't see yourself walking away from this person, because you feel like they're the love of your life, and you just cannot bring yourself to make this decision. I feel like you're going to stick it out. Most of you are just going to stick it out. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's see about this. The Chariot, the 4 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Moon reverse, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Hierophant reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, the Emperor, Magician reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, and the Wheel reverse. Again, I don't see you guys taking action. I feel that you're presented with the opportunities, but I feel like there's going to be a conversation where you get the urge to move away from this connection. And you think about it, and then like you get the impulse, let me just have the conversation. And everything is like put out in the open. And it's like you're faced with that situation where, okay, here's your new beginning then. But what I'm telling you, like getting out of your comfort zone, being alone, being on your own, it scares you to death. And I feel like a lot of you don't want to take action to uproot your life or change your life totally. Some of you may not even want to be with this person, but it may just be as simple as you're just not ready financially. You know you want to leave someone in your life, but you just don't have maybe enough money in the bank to move. You don't know where to move. You need time to research that. It could be as simple as that, and that may be why you're not taking action. And so I feel like it's easier to just not change. Okay? To just pretend like this is not really an issue. Because I feel like somebody, at the very least, makes you feel financially safe. All right? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that that was helpful and that you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you guys again in February. Bye.